Hey guys, this is Joy back again with another video. Welcome to my channel. So I'm gonna be doing a video for narcissistic abuse. I know you guys have been seeing me do my videos for tarot readings and all that stuff. I am a psychic medium, but my main focus is coaching for narcissistic abuse. I kind of went away from that. I have my notes here. So I'm gonna just see if someone comes in the room here. I'm gonna give you guys some time. See if somebody comes in the room. I'm gonna light my little incense here. Just bear with me, you guys. All right, let's see. Hopefully y'all had a great weekend. Oh, we got one person. Hi. Hi, Maria. So we're going to be talking about narcissistic abuse. I'm going to wait till we get some more people in the room. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to just light this incense to get the energy flowing. All right. And feel free, you guys, to chime in. Thank you for liking the video. Chime in. We're going to be talking about leaving the narcissist behind today, you guys. And why it's so hard. Why is it so hard to leave the narcissist behind? I got some notes for you guys. Hi, KG. Yes. Good, yeah. Like I said, I'm not doing my tarot today. I'm doing my coaching for narcissistic abuse. Hey, hi, KG. Yes. Thank you guys for the support. I'm going to start in just a few seconds, you guys. Make sure you guys like the video. All right. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and get into it. And you guys can chime into like why you feel like why it's hard to leave the narcissist behind. And what you guys' challenges have been. And I'll answer questions and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to get into it. So basically, leaving the narcissist behind. Why is it hard? So pretty much, I think what it is, God bless you too. I feel like, dealing with the narcissist, the reason why it's so hard is because a lot of us, we don't understand what it is that we're dealing with. So that's why I really, I think it's good for a lot of us to really educate ourselves, when it comes to dealing with the narcissist. Let me turn this light out. Bear with me, you guys. This light is killing me. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh, my God. I had to turn that light out. Sorry. But, yeah, so, yeah, knowing what it is that you're dealing with, educating yourself, going online, doing your research, watching videos, understanding like these type of people, they don't change. Like they don't see that there's anything wrong with them. And they feel like it's your fault. They put the blame on you. And they don't think there's nothing wrong in their opinion. Even if you approach them and you say like, hey, what you said about me or what you did or how you made me feel, I feel like it was wrong, and if you approach them, they're like, oh, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. You know what I mean? So, I had an aunt that was like that. I told her like how certain things she said to me, how it made me feel. And there was really no emotions whatsoever. She really was just like, I'm sorry you feel that way. Like with a real cold face, like nothing, you know what I mean? And she was actually teaching me not to show my emotions. Like don't feel like what I really feel. Like don't use my intuition. But actually now when I look back, I realized like she was actually teaching me to be stronger, and move forward and really trust myself and go with what it is that I feel, because she was trying to get me to deny it, which is crazy, right? All right, and like I said, you guys could chime in too, whatever you guys think. But yeah, so like I said, understanding what you're dealing with, educating yourself. And another reason, leaving the narcissist behind, like how you can do this. How did they treat you? What did they say to you? Like, did they put you down a lot? Did they like make you try to compete with other people? Did they gaslight you? how do they behave, you know? Did they make you feel like, you were always in the wrong? Just doubting you, doubting like what, like if you had goals and dreams and things that you wanted to do? Okay. Let's see, there are some narcissists in my family that have passed away recently, and I wasn't sure how to react to their deaths. My family always encouraged me to forget who they were and how they treated me. Yeah, I mean, you don't really want to hold on to stuff that the narcissist does, because at the end of the day, KG, it doesn't really serve you in any way. But yeah, I mean, if you don't have any emotional ties to them, then you're not going to really react to a death. It's just like, it is what it is, especially like if they treated you bad. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, forget about it. I mean, you can never, I feel like you can't really forget how a person treats you, because a person treats you, you know what I mean? You're going to always remember, but I guess it's good to let it go. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, how did they treat you? How did they make you feel? Did you have good feelings around this person? Did they make you feel like excited and happy and abundant and joyous? Or did they make you feel like lack, depressed, sad, confused? Like, you guys tell me. Like, it's crazy because, like I said, I had aunt narcissist. She was a female, and I dealt with a male narc. The other guy that I dealt with, he was a borderline, but he was still, there's still like, he had a mental disorder, basically. And I think this girl that I used to be friends with, I was friends with her for 10 years, 10 long years. And out of nowhere, she started to get jealous of me. And I'm just like, wait a minute, what happened? And I felt like I was changing, like I changed. And she recognized that too. I was changing for the better, not judging her in any way, but just some things that she said to me, it really hurt me. So I was just like, okay, this is not a friend. You know what I mean? So I had to really, take that action steps and say, hey, I don't want you contacting me anymore. We had our time where we were friends, and I was just like, it is what it is. Please don't contact me no more. And she was like, am I sure? That's how I knew something was wrong with her, because she's gonna say like, am I sure that I don't want to be friends with her? If I told you I don't want to be your friend, I hope I'm not sounding like I'm on a tangent. Because I know I haven't did a lot of coaching videos lately or topics about narcissistic abuse. Like I said, I'm getting back to it. But I mean, I'm really passionate about this, as you guys can see. But yeah, so she was just like, am I sure I don't want to be friends with her? And even after the fact that I cut her out, she was leaving me nasty comments on my YouTube videos and saying like, I know you in real life and all this craziness. And I'm just like, what is this all about? You know what I mean? But again, I think she was a narcissist, unfortunately. But a friend doesn't treat you like that. A friend doesn't make you feel bad, doesn't make you feel guilty, doesn't like try to gaslight you and question like what it is that you're doing. You know what I mean? That's not how you're supposed to be treated. So this is a way in which you can leave the narcissist behind. Okay, you guys? So, again, you guys could chime. Yeah, exactly. chime in. I hope some more people come in here. Like I said, I'm new to this, so. But anyway, so yeah. And also leaving the narcissist behind, some other things that you can like look back and make you make that decision. Did they ghost you in any way? Did they like leave you feeling neglected and ignored? Like you didn't matter, like you weren't important? Did any of this occur when you were dealing with the narcissist? If so, 9 times out of 10. Yeah. Hey, April. Hi. So yeah, April, so chime in. We're talking about leaving a narcissist behind and how you can do this. I'm just giving you guys a list that I kind of came up with. So however, if you feel like you want to chime in, please do so. We could chat, talk it up, you guys. All right. And but yeah, did they ghost you? When somebody ghosts you, like, come on, like really? Like, did you just disappear off the planet and like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And it just makes you feel like confused and gives you anxiety. You can't sleep. You can't think. You're worrying about what this person's doing, So If a person is like not in constant communication, if a person is not like putting in effort to want to be in your life, to want to like really show you like they're worthy of being around you or in your company, in your energy, in your atmosphere, then just let it go. Leave them behind. And the thing about it, I know, again, you guys, it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done because a lot of us, we have a lot of time with the narcissist. We have a lot of emotions with this narcissist, male or female. And it's hard because a lot of us, we invested emotions, energy, effort. We got memories. And you don't want to let that go. It's like, why am I going to let that go? Like, maybe they could change. Maybe it could be better, but it's not going to get better, and they aren't going to change. And people always ask me like, oh, will the narcissist ever change? Like, no. Like, the only way they're going to change is if something happens to them. If they have like a midlife crisis or something like that, that's the only way that they'll change. Or they get like a health scare or something like that. But they treat you as married to one for 18 years. Yes, exactly. Yes, thank you. They don't change. They will never. So, yeah. So don't expect that, you guys. And let's see. What else? So now when you're leaving the narcissist behind, going about it, the action steps, how can we do this as a collective? All right, because to be honest, just because you've dealt with narcissists and you have experience with them, you may be able to recognize the signs. You might be like, okay, this person's a narcissist. But how can we stop ourselves from attracting more narcissists in the future? And this is something that I'm dealing with too, because the certain narcissists, like, they got the covert ones, the overt ones. And the covert ones, they're really good with like deceiving a lot of people and manipulating people to thinking that they are genuine, a good person. But in actuality, they're just like a wolf in like sheep's clothing, unfortunately. And they trick a lot of us, into believing that they really were and who they say they were in the beginning, and it's actuality they wasn't. But yeah, so your action steps on how you can leave the narcissist behind. Block them on all social media, block them on your phone, delete them everywhere, get rid of photos, memories, clothes. Like, if you live with the person, get rid of their stuff, pictures, memories. Like, it's gonna be hard. Like, it's gonna be so hard. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys, like, and I'm sure I have a lot of videos on YouTube about narcissists, but like, the first narcissist that I dated, also, I recently reunited with my brother, who is definitely a narcissist like my dad. He pretends to be charming, shy person, but he's emotionally, yep. Yeah, see, people that are emotionally abusive, I just hate it. Like, I really do. It kills me because I'm just like, why you gotta be emotionally abusive? Like, especially like if you didn't do anything to a person, like, why are you taking your frustrations out on me? Like, KG, she said, he's really toxic and I'm not sure if I should. Yeah. If you know a person is toxic, let it go. Trust me, like, you will get so sick. You will like hurt yourself mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Like, it's not worth it. Like, because if you are around a toxic person, they're going to make you toxic. You're going to pick up their behavior patterns. You're going to become like them, because like they say, people that hang around with each other, that's who they're going to be. You know what I mean? So you got to realize, like, you might be coming off as toxic. You know what I mean? But, and again, we all have ways in which we can work on ourselves and get better, because at the end of the day, and I'm speaking for myself too, you know what I mean? Because again, we're all here to help each other to heal and to recognize what it is, what we're dealing with and how we can move on and raise the consciousness of people, and like letting go of narcissistic type of behaviors, because it's not healthy. But why did we attract a narcissist from the beginning? Like, do we, inside of ourselves, do we have codependency issues? Like, do we have fear of abandonment? Let's see. He always He's always asking me if I want to hang out, but then his girlfriend always reach out to me, telling me the stuff he say to her. He always threatened. What? Oh my God! Seriously? Mm-mm. That's crazy. I would not deal with that. No way. If somebody that is like, if somebody threatened to kill me, like really, that's toxic. And again, I'm not judging because trust me, you guys, I've been there. I've been in abusive relationships. I've lived with my aunt. She was emotionally abusive. Like she would put everybody down in the house, like put us down, like try to break our confidence, like try to make us feel bad, and she tried to like bring herself up. You know what I mean? So, and again, it's a lesson at the end of the day because it's a reason why we meet these narcissists. A lot of us are healers. A lot of us are meant to like help others and heal others, you know? So it is what it is, you know? Yeah, exactly. Yes, go no contact. Definitely go no contact. Yes, please. And yes, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, and if you want to leave a donation, let me know. It's in the description box. So but anyway, you guys, so yeah, it's a lot. He drinks all day, doesn't have a job, his parents pay for what? It's crazy. It's like he threatens her every week, every time something goes wrong. No, he's abusive. No, that's no contact. No. I don't think so. That's ridiculous. Yes. So let's talk about like how, in which ways in which we can leave the narcissist behind. So again, blocking, deleting them, no contact, getting rid of memories of this person. All right. If you live with them, move out. If you're married to them, get a divorce. Go into that process. I know divorces can take some time. So, go. Yes, exactly. So go through that process. I know it's tough. Like life is crazy. Like life is a journey. It's a school. We're here to learn, y'all. And it's like some of the lessons that we learned, they're painful. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's the reason why we go through this. Because I want to be honest with you guys. Like, I remember, like, when I first went through narcissistic abuse, like, for instance, like, my aunt, April says, I blocked everybody, even his family. Yes, yes, flying monkeys everywhere. Maria says, I don't get any help with the bills. Yeah. See, these narcissists, they're no good. Like, why do we fall for them? You know what I mean? It's like... But again, it's not being hard on ourselves because, again, a lot of us, we do have codependency issues that we need to heal, and but it's understanding like your value, understanding your worth, know that you deserve better. Like you deserve to have somebody that loves you unconditionally. But first, let me tell you, you have to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you're going to keep attracting people that are like a narcissist because it's like, in a way, a narcissist is going to bring out your fears. They're going to bring out, like, if you fear being abandoned, they're going to, like, leave you. They're going to ghost you. If you fear, like, they're going to go off to someone else or, like, you're not good enough or something like that, they'll start to triangulate you with other people. Or maybe they might hit up a new supply. Or you might hear them comparing you to their exes. And that hurts. Or if you feel like, let's say the narcissist discards you and you see them dating somebody new, like that is so painful. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, again, it triggers our codependency issues. You know what I mean? But I feel like in the way in which we can heal is like we can recognize and say, hey, I have this problem and I understand that I need to heal. And let's see. Maria says, I wasted my time. Now I realize. Yes, exactly. Yes. Realize your worth. Realize your worth. You deserve better. And don't put up with nobody that doesn't treat you good. Like if you treat yourself good, don't let anybody else treat you bad. And if they want to treat you bad, then let them go. They're going to do the same thing to the new supply. Like don't think like... Because a lot of people always hit me up. They're like, oh, are they going to treat the new girl better? Are they going to treat the new wife better? Like, no, like they've been doing this for a long time. And you guys got to remember, like, these narcissists, they're made this way. You want to know why? It's because they got hurt. Somebody hurt them. And I think a lot of them decide like, okay, this person that I love hurt me. So I'm gonna protect myself, and I'm never gonna let anybody get close to me ever again. So I'm gonna guard, I'm gonna block, I'm not gonna love. I'm just gonna pretend, and if somebody get too close to me, I'm gonna just cut it off, block it off, or I'm gonna get somebody that is maybe like with low self-esteem that will let me do anything that I want to do with them, and I can get away with it. They're not gonna speak up for themselves. You know what I mean? So that's their mindset. You know what I mean? You got to really like dig deep inside their mind, like where they're coming from. Because now I understand a narcissist, and I choose not to be around them. I choose not to associate myself. Like, for instance, my aunt, I keep talking about my aunt because for me, that was like a real hurtful experience because I grew up around her. And like I used to live in Delaware, and I moved from Delaware to California, and I was living with my aunt for 5 years. And the times that I had, it was bittersweet because again, it was good for the first year or two. I was a spoiled brat. Make sure you guys like this too. Give me a thumbs up, y'all. But yeah, so I was a spoiled brat, y'all, and like, after the time went on, like she started to devalue me. She started to pick on me for every little thing. Like she even had her oldest son living with her at the time. And she would be her youngest son. She would be on me more than she was on him. I'm sorry. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. She would be on him than she was on me. I'm sorry, vice versa. I'm tripping, y'all. But yeah, so I was just like, why is she going so hard on me? Like trying to say like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. And like just being so like difficult on me, putting like all this pressure on me. And I'm just like, it's not that serious. Like I had an idea of what I wanted to do with my career, where I was going. So maybe she kind of felt like she was being helpful, but she was very overbearing. She was like always comparing herself to me constantly, and just very mean. She didn't want me to have friends. Like when people came over, she would give them like the mean mug. Like people would be like, "Is your aunt nice?" And I was like, I think so. And you guys can go ahead, keep leaving your comments and chime in y'all experiences too. But yeah, I mean, and the fact that, again, it was just devastating how she treated me, and especially the last experience. Well, okay, this was the second last experience I remember I had with her. It was her birthday, right, you guys? Her birthday was in December. Oh, Yanni Bod TV show, going on concept, yeah. Oh, it's easier said than done. I know. It is easier said than done. Yeah, but it can be done. Trust me, because I've done it. It can be done. If you're strong enough, if you got that will, if you believe in yourself, you believe in God, you can go no contact. Period. This man stole from me, and what? He stole from you? Oh my God, no. Yes, take the time to heal. Exactly. Yes, April, you're right. I got 15% left on my phone, y'all. Hopefully it don't die on me, but I'm gonna be back on here more often. But we might be wrapping this up soon. But yeah, you guys. So like I said, make sure you guys like this. Like I said, if you want to be generous, leave a donation to my PayPal or my Cash App. But anyway, you guys. Yeah. So. Oh, but yeah, back to what I was saying about my aunt. So basically, the last time it was the second to last time before I remember when I was with her, and it was her birthday, y'all, and we was there, celebrating her, having a good time, and it was fun. I'm in no contact phase for the 7th time within 2 years. Wow. I always ask God to heal me. Yeah, God will heal your heart. God will. You gotta trust him because he loves all of us. He loves us and he cares about us and he only wants the best. And I'm gonna do another one of these lives. I'm gonna come back on here again because I wanna like just express myself to y'all so y'all can kind of know that I'm still like in a healing process, but I think God is using me as a vessel to help y'all at the same time. But yeah, so back to my aunt. So anyway, long story short, I was giving her a hug and I remember I saw something like in her eyes. Like it was like this like demonic evil look. She was looking as like if she was gonna get me or something. It was like really scary. Like I don't know, have any of you guys ever like seen that look from a narcissist? It's like this look in their eyes. It's like an evil look. Have you guys ever experienced that? But and then so that wasn't the only time, but the last time I saw my aunt, she was pretending that she was gonna take me out to get me something for Christmas, right? KG said I experienced the same thing with my narcissist sister and my aunt. They would always be harder on me. Yes. I don't know. Like the female narcissists, they are something else. Like they like try to get you to live up to expectations that they can't even live up to, you know? Yes, they are wicked. Exactly. Yes, April. Exactly. Yes, you guys. I appreciate all of the support, y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna be back on here. Yes, it's a predator look. Exactly. Yeah, Yandi Body TV show. Yup, facts. Maria, yes. Yes, y'all. But yeah, and then she was trying to pretend like she was gonna give me something for Christmas. So she was trying to see if she could still manipulate me into like controlling my life, basically. That's what she was trying to do. And I finally was like, no, like you can't control me. Like I don't need you to buy me anything for Christmas. Okay, Yanni, okay. All right, yeah, so and I was like, okay, I don't need you. And to be honest, I'm spiritual. I love God. I believe in God. But a lot of the times I don't even be celebrating the holidays like that. I mean, I see it as a way as, being with family, coming together, family members I haven't seen in a while, because to be honest, I'm not a Christian, but I do love God. I believe in God. I have a beautiful relationship. But anyway, that's besides the point. So anyway, so basically, this is what the point I want to tell you guys, and I'm going to let you go. She really upset me, right, you guys? And plus, I'm an empath. I'm highly sensitive as well. A lot of you guys could be that way, too. They call us HSPs. I'll send you... Okay, thank you, April. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So, yeah, what was I going to say? So, yeah, and she made me upset. And I told her, I said, hey, take me home. And, I don't want, she made me feel really like uncomfortable being in the same car with her, and so we were on our way home and I was like literally like crying, and I was younger, by the way. I would think this was like a couple years ago, but anyway, I remember I looked at her because she was driving and she had a serious look on her face and almost as if she was happy that I was crying. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, it made her feel good that she can get me to feel that way. Like, because most narcissists are miserable anyways. They're miserable. They're never happy, and I'm like I said, I'm going to do more of these lives because I think it can really help us come together. We can share our experiences. We could talk, it's healing to get it out. Misery. Yes, exactly. Misery does love company. Exactly. So true. It does. And that was just from that day on, I never talked to her. This was back in 2015. I never spoke to her ever since again. And I forgot who mentioned the flying monkeys. I think it was April. But yeah, she had other family members like contacting me, and I know she was talking mess about me already. And like I said, I have more to say about her, but I don't want to say it all in this video. It's way too much. But yeah, like they feed off of our emotions. They're like emotional vampires. They love to see you miserable. They love to see you fail. They love to see things fall apart. Like, you guys really got to be careful with these kind of people. Like, and the scariest Have you noticed how miserable your aunt was when you were? Yeah. Yes, exactly, Yanni. Yes. When I was genuinely happy, she was like miserable. Miserable. Like, that's sad. Like, why would you be miserable if I'm happy? Like, really? KG said, when you were little, don't you realize that you just think you're supposed to love your family? Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought, but it's sad because again, my aunt that I lived with for 5 years, she wasn't an adopted aunt, you guys. She was not an adopted aunt. She was my blood aunt. Blood aunt. You know? And it hurt. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cause I'm like, she was really supposed to be there, take care of me, and have my back. And she didn't. And it was hurtful. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it made me stronger. It did. It made me stronger, and I learned so much. And even though she was like that, I got so close to God. It was amazing. And to this day, I love God. So I guess that can be a lesson. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully this helped y'all. And like I said, if you're feeling generous, leave a donation to my PayPal and the link below. And I'll see y'all in the next video. And y'all have a good rest of your day. Bye, guys.